That's
him.
Duval.
Just him being him.
Same thing like how they look at Joan Rivers, how they look at
Chris
Rock. No, what's that old guy? He be saying crazy stuff. White guy.
George Carlin.
No, not George Carlin. He's still alive. No, old.
Oh no, Don Rickles.
Don Rickles.
He's grandfathered in.
Yes.
To the race.
He can say whatever he said. That's my point. But that's
you know what it is?
Like, it's not you
always
just
have that. No, you know what it is? It's his followers don't have Twitter and Instagram.
Yeah.
The people that watch him.
But Joan Rivers' followers did. You still on Paul Mooney.
Don't sleep on Joan Rivers' followers were older, dude.
They were, but we knew her.
We knew her because
Joan Rivers the old.
the game.
Even young people knew just from that show she did on.
Yeah, the fashion.
And so she used to kill it.
Older though, dog.
But she used to kill it.
She was different on Fashion Police. Joan know how to play the game.
Yeah, she did.
She was good. She was harsh on Fashion Police, but not like she is on.
Put it this way. It's just like you on the what's name. When you do the Breakfast Club, the first thing they be like, all right, Charlamagne, let me have it. Because you desensitized, they know. All right, well, shit, he gonna say what he gonna say. They expect it. Same thing with Joan Rivers when she's on that Fashion Police. Oh, I know she finna kill me on this. You almost want them to kill you.
Yeah, she still had her moments where she would offend. But the thing about Joan.
But even if she did offend, you didn't get offended.
She's a woman, so she can't offend women. Gender.
Yeah.
She's Jewish.
Yeah.
So she can't offend her Jewish people. And she's old.
And gays love her.
Well, what about somebody like Paul Mooney?
They don't fuck with Paul.
Yeah, Paul Mooney don't have a career because of that.
They don't fuck with Paul. And to be honest,
but at the same time,
Paul is very. Paul
got kicked out of Carolina for that shit.
Angry.
Yeah, Paul comes.
But that's his set.
But that's his set.
That's his set.
That's not what you want.
But that's his set. That's him as a comedian. So I have to respect that as well. Because what people don't realize,
he ain't funny though.
What people don't. To you, he's not. But to somebody, he is.
I think he's funny.
I love Paul's book. I read his book.
I got his book in my phone.
Being a white, black American, whatever it's called. I read that. I've seen his stand-up.
One up in each other. I read his book. I got his book right here, my friend.
Paul's stand-up to me is strictly to offend. Like, put it like this. There's only like a few.
Believe it or not, there are some sad comedians out
I agree.
And that's what most comedians are saying.
There's
Angry.
only a few interviews we've never played on the Breakfast Club. The first interview we decided to never play was Paul Mooney's interview.
He's angry, dude.
Paul was angry.
But that's his style.
He was bitter. He was lying. Paul said, I used to be in a gay club called the Limelight in New York in the 60s.
Who, you?
Yeah. He's like, oh, I know you. Back in 69, you was in the Limelight. What is you talking about?
But that's Paul, though, man. Like, I mean, as a comedian, I have to respect him because that's what he's been doing.
But it's different because people don't care about comedy, man. It's like,
they don't.
To me and you, we understand it as comedy, but to them, they just see it as a guy talking.
But somebody understands it because he's still selling tickets.
Is he?
He might not be selling arenas.
He's not.
He might not be selling arenas, but some people, like put it this way, I posted a picture with me and Paul. There's still people saying he's the greatest. He's one of the greatest.
Wow. I love.
So evidently, to somebody, that's what people don't realize. Like, what's your opinion? And see the difference between us.
But people love doing that on the internet.
You can do that because you're not a comedian. But to me, like, I would never give my opinion on another comedian. Just like I don't think you should give your opinion on another radio personality because this is how I feel. That's for the fans to do. Let them make their own opinion.
I'm a fan. And that's
why I say you can make an opinion on a comedian.
I never want to lose that aspect of being a fan.
But you can make an opinion on them. I'm not going to, even if I might talk to you off
within your field.
Within your field.
Within my field, I'm still a fan. So
are you? Do you listen to the other radio stations?
Everybody.
I listen to everybody. If I like them, I give my opinion.
Duran, I listen to Ryan Seacrest, I listen to Bobby Bones.
I don't listen to all.
That's your radio station.
Yeah. But you study. The difference between us.
They're with
Steve Harvey.
But
they're
you
with
study
media.
Ricky Smiley.
But you study. I'm not a studier, and that's not. I'm not saying that's a good thing, because I really think if I studied a lot more, I'd probably be 10 times better. But I just never grew up studying, so it's kind of grew up in my adult life. That's the way I am.
Yeah.
But at the same time, too, the same thing with stand-up. I can't watch a whole set.
Neither do I.
You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I just for one.
See, I listen to other radio personalities. That's because you're not strong enough in your personality.
Yeah, but
your personality hasn't been developed.
But a lot of the comedians ain't. So when I watch them, I'm watching for something totally different. When I'm watching how he like, because how long ago was that? About 5-6 years ago.
What?
The last special he did. 6.
Right.
Yeah. Well, maybe longer than that. Whenever that was, it had to be longer. Because that's when I first started. Like I always had the headline, and that's the difference between on comics. It's different always had to go last for a long time, but I was starting to really become a headline. And when you become a headline, it's totally different. And so I was watching him, and I learned, okay, from watching Chris Rock, I learned, like, this is how you build a set. This is nothing with the jokes.
That's what you studied.
And that's what I learned. The execution I learned. And then on top of that, this is the difference nowadays than back when we came up. When we came up, everybody was totally different. When I look at stuff, I don't want to be nothing like that. I don't want to be nothing like Chris Rock. Because to me, I think that's
bullshit.
I don't.
That's true.
I don't think so.
I don't.
If you watch Def Comedy Jam, and you were coming up around Def Comedy Jam,
I wasn't a comedian at Def Comedy Jam.
well, if you were coming up around that time, you saw every one of these motherfuckers were doing the same shit. There was a lot of similarities. Exactly. But you're saying that now everybody's the same, but before everyone's different. There's emulation at every level.
I'm saying greats. When I'm talking about greats, we're not talking about the one-hit wonders. They're not even a fact.
We had the Locks on the show this week, and the Locks said verbatim, when we were coming up, you couldn't sound like the next rapper.
Exactly.
You wouldn't make it.
Yeah.
He was like, we couldn't sound like Big. Big couldn't sound like Jay. You couldn't sound like Wu-Tang. You had to have your own identity. You had to.
It's just like back in the
saying
day
that
when
can happen now?
it's like back in the day when in the
Can
hood.
that happen now?
What you mean?
You're saying now people can
Everybody-
sound like everybody else?
Nah.
That's
So
my
it's
point.
consistent.
But that's my point. That's why those people not making it.
They never will.
But
They never
that's
have.
back in the day. Back in the day when I grew up in the hood, riding in the car. Like you see somebody with their car, you don't want the same color. You like, I'm gonna make my shit better. I'm gonna get bigger rims. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Now it's almost like you got, like even on Instagram, you got these shoes. I'm gonna get the shoes just like. It's not even trying to be. It's not even trying to. Okay, I'm gonna take these shoes and flip them. It's like I'm gonna get these shoes like so. It's
Motherfuckers got the same cars, same tattoos, same hairstyles, same fucking shoes.
to me, it's just like jokes. It's just like when I see, perfect example when what that mouth this is. Only reason I did this because he made me. Because I wasn't even finna sell no shirts, none of that.
Oh, one thing about Charlamagne, if I see my friends mishandling something, after I inform them that they're mishandling it, if they don't want in, I'm fine with. I'm cool. I
Like
got
that,
that.
I tell that story. We was sitting, like, I did basic bitch, and I let that slip away and all that stuff. Because
What's the little white girl name? Little white girl from Oakland.
Création.
I'm sitting there talking to Création because she did a song called Basic Bitch. I said, you know you got that from Lil Duval. She said, that's his dumb ass for not copyrighting. That's what she said verbatim.
I was in Toronto and a girl said basic bitch to me.
Everybody's saying basic bitch now, and as
In
a comedian,
Toronto, dude, a girl said
they say
basic
it all around
bitch.
the world.
It's like I know the motherfucker who invented this shit.
Basic bitch tweet. It was 2008. I was walking out the radio station and I looked down at my phone and you put, girls hate when you call them basic. And then the next tweet was, you want to piss a bitch off right now? Call her a basic bitch. And that shit was hilarious. 2008.
And it's real. You know what I'm saying? So now, and that shows you how
2010.
that shows you how I'm working in this desensitizing how I am. Because back then, like you say, bitch, basic bitch, you can say it. Don't nobody care. Same thing when I did Kill Yourself. When I first started saying Kill Yourself,
Why
that
did you
shit
say that now?
that shit used to hurt people. Now it's almost like if I tell you to kill yourself, it's like it's desensitized. Same thing with word nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, but my point was with the what that mouth do, I was saying it, this, that, whatever. But then I seen everybody else start saying it. I stopped saying it. Charlamagne started saying it. Charlamagne like, yeah. So one day we on the phone and chilling. I was never selling shit and none of that. So Charlamagne like, yeah, man, shit, I'm doing these shirts. What that mouth do shirt? I say, hold up, nigga, you know that's mine. He said, you ain't finna do nothing with
You
it.
ain't finna do nothing with it.
And when he said that,
it's yours now.
when he
All
said
of a sudden it's yours.
when he said that, I said, fuck that, let me take my shit back. And I just did it.
So you stopped making the shirts?
I mean, that's my nigga. I
Now
mean,
listen, somebody got to profit.
Yeah.
That's my motto. If I can't profit, let the man profit.
Yeah,
If he ain't gonna do nothing with it, I'm gonna get some money off
yeah,
it.
the same thing with me. I mean, and then I guess
So when I see him doing it, I'm not gonna compete with him. Like I said, shit, do your thing.
Yeah, I mean, if it was his shit, let's say if he came, whatever he do, I'm not finna try to. I'm not that dude. You know what I'm saying? I do my own thing. I have enough confidence in my own talent that I can do my own thing, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? He knows. That's why we always work good together because I'm not trying to do what he do. He's not trying to do what I do.
Yeah.
Even when it came on that radio, when he first got on the radio, they want me to move up to New York.
Yeah.
They wanted me to move up to New York. That ain't my thing. Like now, when I look at it, like shit, I should have goddamn did something. You know what I'm saying? Now when I look at it in hindsight. site.
They wanted you to be on the radio too in New York?
Yeah, they asked. He called me and was like, shit, you don't want to do red, this, that, whatever, bother, bother. And I'm, oh, your boy, what's the man that got your own?
No. This was, that's in Dallas you talking about.
Yeah, Dallas too. They want me on. I even did the Dallas thing, but that's not my thing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not, I mean, I do it, and I probably do all right with it. That's not my thing. My thing is comedy. You know, I'm a comedian. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I do. And I'm not trying to do what he do, and he's not trying to do what I do. And when you dealing with comedians, you get offended by stupid shit. Like,
You getting offended right now?
you getting offended now.
Fuck you, motherfucker! Fuck boy!
Right now.
You fuck boy ass motherfucker!
You get offended. You get offended. You a Scorpio. You say what's on your mind.
That did have a little of the N-word in
That was
it.
big.
There are ways to get around it, guys. There are ways to get around it.
No, but I'm serious about that. When you have a camaraderie with somebody, and y'all can talk shit to each other.
I don't even have to have a camaraderie.
That's your problem.
I don't even have to.
See, Duval is with Duval. Can I tell you this? I'll be with Duval around a bunch of other comedians. Perfect example. A guy called We Are the World when we did the Respect.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, shit. Duval is just fucking with the young comedians so bad. But he's not even doing it purposely. It's Pete there. Pete Davidson, Jermaine Fowler.
Yeah.
He's saying shit like, y'all ain't famous. I'm famous. Fuck you, I'm famous. Y'all ain't selling out no
But it's
shows.
funny.
Nobody coming to y'all shows.
But they insecure. I didn't know these young niggas insecure. Like, I didn't think they was offended. I still don't know if they offended. I'm just going by what he said. But to me, it's just like when we fucking with each other. We text each other all day about the show, and this, that, whatever.
How many people at your show tonight?
Yeah.
This is a typical Saturday night text. Yeah, how many people are at your show tonight? And I'll be like, well, you know, it was all right. And they're like, yeah, I just finished my 3rd sold out show.
That's
a simple text
Then
message.
Comp shouted in, and he fucking me back.
Comp shouted. Little Comp shouted.
Comp is when you give away tickets.
Free
Yeah, when you
tickets.
just
Free
sit there and
tickets.
sell.
Hey, they're coming.
And I ain't gonna
they're showing up still. They showing up
For the
still.
record, comps, just because you get comps, that don't mean that you
That they
ain't do
come.
it. Because there's a lot of people that get
People
comps and
live
still
off
don't come.
comps, yeah.
Like, at the end of the day, if you can get people to come out, whether it's free or not, that's a plus. So,
They still got to pay for the drink.
yeah, it's not even the drinks, just to get a person to get up out
Hey,
their
standing room only in Toronto, baby. That's all I gotta say.
That's
Sold the
good
fuck out.
love. I mean, that's
International.
fine. You know what I'm saying? But, like, at the end of the day,
You know if you took that selfie at Ron
Charlotte on the other side. What? Say what?
Somebody said you took that selfie at the Ron Jeremy roast and then said it was your show.
No, that show wasn't sold out.
The Ron Jeremy?
Yeah.
Damn.
No, Ron Jeremy didn't say it was a huge theater though. My show's in a smaller venue.
But my point is, at the end of the day, I can fuck with people. Even, I mean, or what you were saying about when you're around people, falling back. When I'm around other comedians, even if I'm not their friend or this, that, I know how to fall back. Because I'm not.
No, you don't.
I'm not insecure. I'm talking about
You keep pushing if you see
That's not true.
If
If he's with us, he's gonna fuck with him because it's gonna entertain us. But if it's just you and a bunch of young comedians, you're not gonna say shit. You're gonna
Yeah,
fall
I'm
back.
gonna fall back because it's at the end of the day. I mean, you talking about something different. I'm talking about if we in a show, like say for instance, there was 5 comedians in here right now. If all these motherfuckers trying to go off, I'm gonna let them do their thing. I know how to fall back.
Yeah, I feel
You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm not insecure because at the end, I know how to just say one thing, and they gonna remember my thing.
That's how I feel too. Like when I work with an ensemble, I'm gonna get my shot.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna score.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do it.
Just like how we on the red carpet, he had his set ready.
What's happening today? Hold on. What we talking about it?
Yeah.
Who did what? Oh, we gotta take a
pay
pause.
some bills.
We gotta take a pause for the cause.
That's right.